Welcome trainers and champions to another Pokemon TCG deck build. Today we are looking at the Bird Keeper deck. Yes, the reason why I keep up Swanna as the front because Swanna is like the main attacker of this deck. But we will get to the Bird Keeper Pokemon in a second. But first off, we're going to look at Swanna since it is our main attacker for this deck. We're going to look at what Swanna does at least. So 110 HP isn't too bad for a stage 1. We've seen lower to be honest, but it's still on the low end of a stage 1. Normally see about 130, about 120, 130ish. So it's just not that great, but it could always be worse. Colorless type is great because then you get things like powerful colorless energy to boost arc damage. Retreat cost is free, which is amazing. Gives you options to do other things like big chance to increase HP, gives you other, all these other good stuff to use. Resistance to fighting is fine because a lot of cards are going to want to counter Eternatus and Pikarom and all that type of good stuff. So yeah, not a bad resistance to have. Weakness to lightning isn't great though because Pikarom, Bolton, Chunky Chew, etc, is always around, so be very, very careful. But it has an amazing ability. This is the whole ability of the Bird Keeper deck where it says, if you played Bird Keeper from your hand during this turn, ignore all energy in this Pokemon's attack cost. So if you do Bird Keeper, which I'll just say right now, you swap your active on the bench and you draw 3 cards. It's just a nice little switch and draw mechanic. It's great. But if you use that ability, if you use that support card, you literally don't have to pay for any attack. You can do an attack for free, which is fantastic. We like this a lot. And for 3 colorless energy is Feather Slice. 70 base damage, but if you discard a card from your hand, you do 140 instead, which is fantastic. Just one card, a card that you just don't need. You can sacrifice 1 card. It's great. It's amazing. I like this attack actually. 140 is very chunky to use. I like it, especially if you use it for free, which is great. And in this deck, we also have 2 copies of Starly, who has, again, the same ability. If you do Bird Keeper, use it for free. And for double colorless energy, has Keen Eye. Search the deck for up to 2 cards and put them into your hand. Once you do that, shuffle your deck. So it's literally, you could just find any 2 cards that you're after. If you want to find Draw for next turn, it's perfectly fine. If you want to find Pokemon for next turn, perfectly fine. Energy, if you are using it, again, perfectly fine. Starly is just a nice way to get some good cards out. We also have 1 copy of Eldegoss because we will need to get our Bird Keepers back at some point. So Eldegoss is there in case we need it. 4 copies of Rowlet to snipe at the bench because it does 60 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Always nice to snipe. It's nice to snipe baby Pokemon, maybe Pokemon that you've used with Swanna to damage a lot. It works great. And we also have 1 copy of Golisopod, because Golisopod has an amazing ability for 1 water, triple colorless energy, first impression 120 damage, and if it comes into the active during that turn, something that Birdcatcher can easily get done, you do 180 damage instead. So again, knocks out Crobat, knocks out Dedenne. It's a high hitting attack. It is fantastic. I like this card. This is great. Also, if you swap it out to the active, you can one-shot Reshazar, you can one-shot Charizard and Braixen, Charizard VMAX. Basically, any Fire-type Pokemon you can one-shot. It's great. We love this. It's fantastic. And we have 2 copies of Dedenne. Everybody knows what Dedenne does by now. Say it with me. When you get Dedenne, put it on the bench, discard your hand, draw 6. We love Dedenne. Dedenne is great. We love Dedenne. We also have 1 copy of Crushing Hammer, 1 copy of Evil Incense, 2 Power Pads to get our Bird Keepers back, 2 copies of Pokegear to find them, 1 copy of Pokemon Communications, 4 Quick Balls, 2 Scoop Up Nets, 3 copies of Switch, 4 copies of Bird Keeper, obviously, which is the main support card that we need for this deck. Like I said before, switch one of your active with one of your bench, draw 3 cards, works great. We have 3 copies of Boss's Orders, 1 copy of Cynthia and Caitlyn, 4 copies of Marnie, 3 Telescopic Sights for Rowlet, 3 Triple XL, 1 Capture Energy, 4 Twin Energy, and 4 Wash Energy. So with that being said, let's see how this goes. I'm actually looking really forward to this. Okay. Right, Champions Path deck. Could be Charizard, could just be any random deck to be honest. But yes, how are you guys doing today? Actually, I'm not doing too bad. I kind of been messing around with this deck since yesterday. At the time of recording this, I made this deck the day prior. You know what, I'm going to go, yeah, let's go first. Let's see what happens when we go first. A good thing about this deck is that you can literally do things either before or after. Like, you could either go first or second. So if you go first, you can obviously set up Swanna, you can set up all these other good cards. But obviously if you set up second, you can do Bird Keeper straight away. You could do Starly to get a quick energy out. You could do a lot of good stuff. Right, it looks like ADP. This is going to be a bit of a challenge, but I'm pretty sure we can get this done. I'm going to get rid of a Switch, and I'm going to bring out a Swanna, or a Ducklet, I mean. Yeah, we're going to get Swanna ready. Okay, that works fine. Let's get Swanna ready. Telescopic Sight onto Rowlet. And then, yeah. So, I probably should have kept on the school big site. I probably should have kept it. It's fine, we'll work with it. Oh, you know what, I could just scoop up net afterwards, that works fine too. Because my whole plan for next term was to, yes, it's ADP. This is going to be so much fun. It's going to be so much fun. Yay, ADP. Yay, and it's got even stronger because of Rusted Sword. We actually touched on ADP with the new Rusted Sword from Shining Fates. Hopefully I put it in the description if I remember. But yeah, so it was a very strong deck, dude. I can't even argue. It's a brutally strong deck. But yeah, so I've been messing with this deck since the day before I've recorded this. I've had lots of fun with it. It's been actually pretty cool. Hopefully he doesn't get no energy. He doesn't, but he could have Metal Saucer. That's just as bad. Right. Okay, cool. So Birdkeeper, flip up. Do I get Swanna? I don't, so I'm perfectly content with that. Rowlet go up, Ducklet goes over. Maybe keep the energy for now and snipe the Zacian straight away. Also, a good thing for us is that resistance doesn't work on the bench, so we do the full amount of damage, which works beautifully, which works so well. I think next turn I might have to. Well, I mean, I could go for another Birdkeeper because I've got more than enough energy to swap out. I've got the Twin to swap. Yep, there's Metal Saucer, that's not the best. I would ideally want to get a Swanna. That would be a lot ideal. If I don't, then that's a really bad idea. Okay. Alright, there's Air Balloon. If I don't get Swanna in this next turn, I'm pretty much I think I'm done for. Right, can I please get a Swanna or yes, okay, that works just as well. That works just as fine. Grab another Ducklet. Do communications. Yeah, do communications. Grab out the Swanna. Use Triple XL, and then flip over the Marnie. Right, there's Swanna. Beautiful, beautiful. Right, Triple XL. Flip over the Marnie. And what do we get? Any Pokemon? We get Rowlet again. That works well. He won't be able to set up anyone unless it's Mawile, and Mawile won't do anywhere near enough damage. Right, I will get rid of Wash Energy. Took out Zacian. Look at that. Look at that. Very, very nice. Right, there's Twin. And there is another Swanna. Okay, not exactly the best to get out my prizes, but it could always be worse. I think if he sets up another Zacian, use Rowlet to snipe the Zacian again. Because then 60 plus the 140, I'll be a little bit off. I'd be just a smidge off, but we can mess around with this. Yeah, they're gonna start up Mawile. I mean, I could do a 2-shot for Mawile. That's perfectly fine. Only problem is I need Mawile back on the bench. So wait, how much damage would it do? 40. Just 40. So I mean, to be fair, I could do more than enough. If I get Goliathpod, that would just make things a whole lot easier, but I mean, ideally I would want Rowlet to come back. I just don't really want to waste the energy doing it, but I don't think we'll have much of a choice. But yeah, so I mean, yeah, like I said before, I've been messing around with this deck. I've been having so much fun with it. My Shining Face still hasn't arrived yet. I'm getting a bit sad, dude. Like, I don't know if I'm just gonna get everything at once, like Battle Styles and Shining Fates all at one go. It'd be kind of weird. It would be a lot of openings, and my god, that would be a lot of trash because of the packs and stuff. But yeah, I'm just kind of I'm excited still. I've got high hopes. I've got high faiths that we should be getting it very soon. Use the discard effect instead. Okay, that's actually a bit more smarter. Right, I'm probably gonna. Yeah, I think set up Rowlet. I think if you set up Rowlet, it'll be a lot easier. Mawile shouldn't be that much of an issue. It's just the Zacian, because I want to get rid of Zacian. Please don't be heads. Please don't be heads. Don't do that to me. Yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, here's a good thing though, because since Mawile, you either waste a turn, don't attack. Yeah, you either don't attack, and Zacian loses out on energy, or you do attack, and yeah, okay, cool. This works great. I haven't really got much of a choice but to lose my Wash, because I've got to do Dene, because I need more draw. It's like the only big problem. I could have probably done Eldegoss to get back I could have probably done Eldegoss to get back a Bird Keeper, but I want more guaranteed draw. To then it would get us a bit more guaranteed draw. There we go. That's nice. Oh, that's actually very nice. Right, I'm going to say Bird Keeper. Wait, 3, 6, 9, 10. Okay. Tell you what I can do though. I could just easily swap back and snipe Zacian anyway. I haven't really got much of a fear for Mawile. Yeah, just snipe Zacian. I don't have that much of a fear for Mawile. It's Zacian that I'm more afraid of. Because where would Mawile cap at? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16. Just don't fill up the bench. If you can keep the bench as it is now, it's great. Right, Timmy Ogre up, put energy back into my hand. That actually, okay, that's more than beneficial for me. that's actually really beneficial for me. Right, we've got Triple XL, so that works great. I'm probably going to do Power Pad, bring back the 2 Bird Keepers, and then throw over Marnie. Okay. If I get Boss's Orders, that would be fantastic. But I'm not sure if I would. No, of course not. Right, get back 2 Bird Keepers. Maybe don't do Power Pad just yet. I could probably even just do Eldegoss to swap back over. I could probably just do that, to be honest. Just use Bird Keeper. Just use Eldegoss, get back the other Bird Keeper, and literally just swap myself back. I know it's not the best idea, because obviously the Mawile, but it's pretty fine. I'd say it's fine. If I get another Docklet, then I'd okay, cool. I was about to say, if I get another Ducklet, I would save up and then use Ducklet. But if I don't get Ducklet, I would just swap back to Rowlet. But we did, so that's cool. Right, Twin on Ducklet just in case. Then Feather Slice and get rid of a... I guess get rid of the other... No, not the other Rowlet. That's very useful. Get rid of a Capture. Probably the best idea, isn't it? To be fair, even the normal Ducklet can take out a Zacian. That is a lot. If I can get Boss's Orders, that would be so much better. That would be a lot easier for me. Okay. It's fine. Trade for trade. That's fine. Right, Ducklet goes up top. I might have to just waste another triple. Actually, no, really shouldn't. Ooh. Okay. Sure, that actually works a lot better. Then yeah. Bird Keeper, swap back over. Draw. Okay, Boss's Orders, that works fine. Double Bird Keeper goes back in, and yeah, maybe just get rid of Zacian. We should probably just get rid of the Zacian. Yeah, don't have to discard. Straight up 70 damage, and then Mawile does 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9, 12 plus the base 10. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. We've lost 3 Swanners. If anything, oh no, this is our last one, which means the best we can do is snipe. That's the best option we have. The best option we have is to snipe. If I got Boss's Orders first, that would have been a whole lot easier. Yeah, okay. Next turn, we get Starly up, put out the Twin. If we get Bird Keeper, that's fantastic. If we don't, then we're a bit in trouble. Okay. Keep the Twin on. Yeah, don't do Boss, because I feel like Boss would be more of a waste. The only reason why I'm saying Boss is a waste is because if he's got Switch, then it's practically useless. But Telescopic Sight, though, that is something. Telescopic Sight. Get a... Oh, Wimpod is in the prizes. Right, Crushing Hammer and what, Scoop? I guess Scoop, or no, or another Telescopic. Actually, no. Scoop up net and Telescopic Sight. Because Crushing Hammer at this point would not benefit me at all. Yeah, it wouldn't benefit me at all. So if I get hit, I throw up Bird Keeper. 90 plus. Oh yeah. This only work. Okay, I've got a plan. This plan can only work if I don't get gusted. Okay, yeah, this is a shame. Right, so Rowlet that takes me down to 2 prizes. I know there's another Rowlet in there because I saw it. I saw the other Rowlet in there. Only problem is I'm gonna have to try and find a way to get it. That's the only issue. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna come down to the wire, isn't it? So the plan is use Bird Keeper, snipe out the Dedenne. There's Rowlet, that's fantastic. Scoop up net just in case he does scoop up for a Zigzagoon, then that's just a waste of a prize. Right, telescopic sight. Flip over the Rowlet. Okay. And then wind charge and get the no, I wouldn't even get out a Zigzagoon because it's not a V or a GX. It would have to be the Dedenne. It would have to be Dedenne. 70 damage, that means I'll be off by how many telescopic sights have I lost? 2. And there's no, that's the last one. Oh no, that would be the last one, wouldn't it? Ah, oh, crud. Yeah, I think we've not got this. I don't think we have this. Actually, yeah, this could be a way. This could be a way. Oh no, this is gonna come down to the wire, isn't it? If he attaches, we're so screwed. If he switches, we're also very screwed. Ah, this is so tense. This is so tense. Oh no. This is really tense. This is really intense. Oh, I can see the Dedenne. And I know we can get it. We just need to kind of run down their energy. Metal Source is useless unless you have Energy Switch. Oh no, this could be really bad. Ah no, I'm so scared. I'm so worried. This deck is tense though. This deck makes you very, very tense. Yeah, there's a switch. Oh, that sucks. GG. Right, let's go next game. Wait, what? Why? Oh, to stop me from sniping the Dedenne. Very smart choice. Very smart choice. It's to stop. So I literally have no choice but to not snipe Dedenne. That's pretty smart. I can't lie. I can't lie. That's actually very smart. And I'm assuming he wouldn't do that unless he had Switch anyway. Right, Crushing Hammer. Could this be heads? No, it's not even heads. He didn't even give me it. He didn't even give it to me. Yeah, I'll just attach because we can't really do much afterwards, can we? Right. 60. It's 3-hit KO no matter what, and I should probably just go for the GXs. She wouldn't do it unless she had a switch or an energy to switch. There'd be no other way. There's no way. Yeah, there you go. Energy to switch. More wild, and then more wild takes the kill. Right, that was a fair game. Right, let's go with the next one. Ah, it sucks. If we had telescopic sight left, we could have won right there. It's alright. Next game. Let's go. Ooh, I missed that deck box actually. Shining Fates. I actually missed it. Wait, Shining Fates? No, Shining Legends. Is it Shining Legends, the Ho-Oh one? I swear it is. It is, right? Where are my boxes? Yeah, it is Shining Legends. I can see it from behind me. I'm just like, which box is that? Oh, dude. Shining Fates was actually... Oh, I keep saying Shining Fates. I've got that on my brain. It's just been on my brain for so long. Okay. If I don't get Quick Ball, this is going to be a very difficult situation. If I get Rowlet, I can also kill in one go, which would also be very nice. Grass Evolution Pokemon. That doesn't help me because I have no Grass Evo Pokemon. So that doesn't help. And straight away. That's great. Okay, no use of Pokemon. Do I get... Okay, that works too. Right. Heads, get lost. Then scoop up there. Wimpod can go away. Rowlet goes back up. Wimpod goes back down. Telescopic Sight, because why not? And Windshard. Straight up KO. Very nice. That's how we do this. We take those. We take those very well. We take those aplenty. Right, there's another Caterpie. Okay. Oh, Marnie though. I mean, if we get Quick Ball, we get Eldegoss to get back the other bird catcher, but then we'd need a switch. So that's kind of, it's a big trade-off on that aspect. Wow, I was actually not expecting us to get Eldegoss, but we got Eldegoss. Okay, cool. I can take that. That's fine. Oh, it's a Wonder Box variant. Okay. Wait, is it searching or you searching? Why not just find the cards to? Okay. Okay. Right. So should I? Yeah. Swap over to Ducklet just in case we get a Swano. We don't. But we get Twin. I don't feel comfortable losing all of these twins at the same time. But we've got really no choice if we want to get hidden prizes. Right, there's a switch. I'm fine. That's a lot better actually than wasting energy. I'm not too worried about the Butterfree, to be honest. There we go. Right, let's do one more. I'm happy with this. Let's do one more. Okay, Shining Legends again. How many boxes did Shining Legends get? It's like, sorry, it's got like 3 different boxes. It's got Ho-Oh, it's got Zoroark, as we've just seen. Is there another one? Is there one that we're forgetting, or is it just them two? Because that feels like a really, that feels like a lot. That feels like a lot to kind of give one set, especially a mini set as well. Shining Fates though was amazingly popular, or Shining Legends was amazingly popular. That's why you get Zoroark as well. Zoroark was just broken in the game when it was first introduced. It was devastatingly broken. Devastatingly broken. Ooh, EVV. That means we got EVV Max, which means it's a Shining Fates type deck, which means we could be in trouble because I have no clue what EVV does. Right. Okay. Probably have to cut it because I had to run to get the dough. Right. Should I say Twin? Should we say Twin? Yeah, let's go with Twin because we're gonna have to use Marnie anyway because we've got no one to switch into. And Cynthia and Caitlyn would be pretty much useless as well. Right, Ducklet goes up, that looks fine, and Windshard onto Crobat. 90 damage, look at that! Oof, man. But yeah, so gosh, what is there to talk about in Pokemon news? There's not actually much, really. Battlestar, well, I keep saying Battlestars is around the corner, of course it's around the corner, but it's just, I don't know, I'm super excited, but I'm also very afraid that the amount of cards that we're going to get isn't going to be that much. I'm going to be super worried about that because it was a shocking time for Shining Fates as well. Sorry, I got to get my breath back. Oh my gosh. Oh, so many stairs. But yeah, so it's just, the whole thing about it is just, it's very strange because obviously it's just a lot of drawbacks and stuff because of the whole stuff we've got going on outside and things, but obviously it's very strange. It's just a hard time. It's a very harsh time. That's why I'm not as mad as I should be. Like normally I'd be like, oh dude, this is insane, like we shouldn't have to be waiting this long and but then there's other times where I'm like, you know what, this is an exception because it's bad times all around, and it's not just like it's not just a handful of people, it's basically the majority of people that's got crazy delays, and like that's even if you manage to get the pack in the first place. Right, we need Swanners, and we need I'll even take the Dene, to be honest. Can I have a Dene, please? Nope, just double Rowlets. You're just gonna chuck us double Rowlets, huh? No point doing Power Pad because we don't get anything out of it. Right, what does the EVV Max do? During your opponent's next turn, if the dependent Pokemon tries to attack, flip a coin. If tails, that attack doesn't happen. Ah, okay. We didn't even flip. We didn't even... Did we even flip? No, we didn't even flip for that. Oh. Yeah, we're in a spot of trouble if we don't get rid of this Eevee very quickly. We're in some deep trouble. Okay, I appreciate the Rowlets, but you can stop with the Rowlets, that's fine. Right, I'm guessing another EVV. I'm guessing, or maybe the Dene, or yeah, EVV. Cool. That's trouble. That's a lot of trouble. That's a lot of trouble and stress that I don't really want to deal with. And he's getting rid of our Pokemon very, very quickly. I could really do with a Bird Keeper or someone. I'll even accept Eldegoss. Not another Power Pad. That's like the other. I want the Pokemon version of Power Pad. I just needed the other one. Oh, this isn't gonna go well. We're gonna run out of Pokemon before we even get anything done. We'll be too behind in the prize race to get anything done. This is like that's like the worst bit about this deck. If you dead draw, you've basically lost. I think that's the one thing I don't like about this deck. If you dead draw, you are stuck. You are absolutely stuck. Come on, something. Yeah, nah, it's a GG moment. We ain't gonna make it in time. Right, announcement time, let's go. Okay, so Bird Keeper. I don't mind it. I find it fun. Unfortunately we didn't get to see Goliathpod in action, which is a shame. But yeah, I don't actually mind this deck. I find it kind of fun. I think if I had to change anything, I would maybe take out a Rowlet and maybe try and make way for a Swanna line. Maybe get rid of another Starly, because then that just kind of takes up bench space as well. Since Starly doesn't even do damage, so I could just do one Starly. So that would probably make up my Ducklet Swanna tree. The only thing that I don't like about this deck is the dead draw. I don't like when it dead draws, because if you dead draw with this deck, you've basically lost. There is like no other way to sugarcoat it. If you can't get Eldegoss, if you can't find Quick Ball to get Eldegoss or Dedenne, if you haven't even got Bird Keeper or Marnie or at least any form of draw or a way to get back draw immediately, you've lost. You've straight up lost. Like I saw in the last game, like even Eldegoss or Dedenne would have helped us, because then we would have got draw, we would have been free flowing. But we couldn't. We didn't get anyone. So we didn't even get Quick Ball. I could have got rid of Power Pad and we could have even got a Dedenne. But we didn't even get that. So that's also a very bad thing about this deck. So I don't really know how to keep draw going. Then you could add in a Pokemon like Silvally that could just keep cards coming into your hand, sure. Or maybe, I don't know, if you want to go for a budget side, you go for Chinchino instead to get 2 extra cards. But yeah, I think the only reason why I did Dedenne is because again, it comes out faster. Quick Ball, get Dedenne. Instead of wasting 2 turns of doing, you know, finding the basic Pokemon, slapping it down the bench, then finding evolution, put it on that, and then you get rolling. So, I don't know, I just kind of felt it a bit better if Dedenne was there. Eldegoss is fine for this deck, because obviously you need your Bird Keepers back if you don't get Power Pad. Yeah, it's just, I find it very, very decent. You could add in something like Mewtwo. Mewtwo gets back a support card and puts it at the top of your deck. So if you can survive a turn, and then the next turn you just guaranteed it. Even if they do Marnie to you, you will guarantee that next Bird Keeper. So I might try and find a way to throw in Mewtwo to see. But other than that, I feel like this deck is okay. It's a lot of fun. Just seeing Bird Keeper, just seeing the swap mechanics go back and forth, back and forth. It also works very well with Goliathpod because of Goliathpod's ability where if he doesn't have more than 2 energy, he gets free retreat, so that also helps. So you've basically got 2 versions of free retreaters, which works great. Especially since if you do wash energy and then triple XL, you've basically got free retreat next turn, which works perfectly well. But yeah, I find this deck, it's fun. I find it fun, I find it cool. It's just a bit of tweaking still. But yeah, if you guys have any idea what I should add in, let me know. If you guys have any idea what I should take away, let me know. If you guys want to see any deck specifically get done, let me know in the comments. I'm more than happy to try it out the best that I can. But as always guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, always leave a like and always click on the video guys. Always welcome back, and I'll see you all in the next video. Alright guys, take care and I'll see you all later. Okay, bye!